Once upon a time, in a tiny cottage by the sea, there lived a kind-hearted fisherman and his wife. Every morning he would row his wooden boat out to sea, hoping to catch enough fish to keep their simple life happy and content. One magical morning, something extraordinary happened. The fisherman caught a beautiful golden fish that sparkled like the sun itself. To his amazement, the fish spoke. "Dear fisherman," it said in a gentle voice, "I am no ordinary fish. I am enchanted, and if you release me, I will grant you any wish your heart desires." The humble fisherman, being content with his life, thought for a moment and said, "You're too beautiful to keep. Swim free, magical friend." But when he returned home and told his wife about the golden fish, her eyes grew wide with excitement. "Go back," she demanded. "Ask the fish for a bigger house. Our cottage is too small." Though reluctant, the fisherman returned to the sea and called for the golden fish, who granted their wish. Their tiny cottage transformed into a comfortable house. But his wife's desires grew bigger with each passing day. First she wanted to be rich, then a queen, then the ruler of all the lands and seas. Each time, the kind fisherman would sadly return to the shore, apologizing to the golden fish for his wife's growing greed. The fish granted every wish, but with each one the sky grew darker, the waves grew larger, and his wife became less and less happy. She had everything she could ever want, but something was missing, the joy and love they once shared in their simple life. Finally, the wife demanded to have the power of the sun and moon themselves. When the fisherman went to make this impossible wish, the golden fish spoke wisely. "Dear friend, sometimes the greatest wealth lies not in what we possess, but in being content with what we have." In that moment, everything returned to how it was before. Their tiny cottage, their simple life. But something had changed. The fisherman's wife finally understood that true happiness comes not from having more, but from being grateful for what we already have. From that day forward, they lived together in their cozy cottage, appreciating each other and the simple joys of life. The fisherman would sometimes see a golden sparkle in the water, reminding him that the best wishes are those made from the heart, not from greed. And so, dear children, remember this tale when you feel you want more and more. True happiness isn't found in palaces or power, but in being content and grateful for the love and simple pleasures that surround us every day.